Hello, oh, it's recording. Hi, it's Lone Wolf, Wolf Territories Grid. So do a system update, systems update. So it's all been very interesting. Been upgrading a lot of the servers because some of them were like on an old version of Ubuntu. So they're now running Debian 11, and they're all containers apart from one little web server, which I'm not really going to worry about. Doesn't really do very much. So what I thought I'd do is give you a quick run through of what goes on behind the scenes a little bit. So it's looking something like this. Let's blow this up for you. So we switched from using Apache as a load balancer to Nginx or Nginx, Nginx. I don't know how you say. It should have a vowel, Naginx or something. I don't know. Should have a vowel in there somewhere, but it doesn't. Anyway, so basically we now have 5 asset servers which are connected to the CDN, which loads from the object storage. I rewrote that bit of it, thanks with a little bit of help um, some PHP files I managed to get hold of. I managed to change it so it actually read much quicker directly from the asset server. It's currently using DNS as a load balancer into there, which basically means it's a bit rough. I will probably install an Nginx load balancer for that as well. It'll be a separate machine. But when I get around to it, it's working really nicely at the moment, so maybe I'll just leave it as it is. If it works, don't fix it. Okay, next one. Robust servers. So actually, yeah, this works really well because it uses a content delivery network, so it's much faster. Robust servers. We have 3 robust servers which it's 3 machines effectively running 10 robust servers each, and each one of them is talking to one of the MariaDB nodes in our high availability database cluster. And what that basically means is if, let's say, that one breaks and that one breaks and that one breaks and that one breaks, we can still run the grid on just one setup there. We could lose 4 asset servers and the other one will carry on. We can, and then you've got the region servers over here. Obviously, if we lose a region server, it doesn't really matter. We just boot another one up. The way the grid is built is that when we start a region server, the region server knows what its name is. So it might be server 34.wolfterritories.org, and it will know that that's not what they're called, by the way. So if you go looking, you won't find anything. So basically, when it boots, it says, "Oh, that's my name," and then it goes and looks at the database and says, "What regions should I be running?" And then it runs those regions, and it connects to all this infrastructure. Okay, I don't think there's anybody else running anything like this. Okay, I'm really been trialing a lot of things, and the new Nginx load balancer Nginx seems to be much faster than Apache, and it's that I was using before. So what I was using was as a web server. So if you go to www.wolfgrid.com, you won't get anywhere. Let's just sort this out. That's the page to go for my boats. Wolfgrid.com. Okay, go to wolfgrid.com. You get this lovely page here. With the wolves running. Now, this is running on Apache, okay, so it's because it's got PHP at the back of it. It's actually running on the same server as the proxy that the grid uses to talk to its robust servers. But so, although this is running on Apache, the actual proxy, the proxy for the robust servers, there it is. No, there it is. So that's actually where that website is running. Okay, it's load balanced into that. But the rest of it is just load balancing there. So it's really efficient. It works really well. So we'll look at the servers, piles of servers, and anyone using Proxmox. Proxmox has just bought out Proxmox 8. I have got a test server I'm going to try the upgrade on, but I'm getting reports that it really works very well. You don't really need to do anything. But my worry is that we have to do a reboot, but that's not a great problem now. We've pretty much got the whole rebooting thing sorted out. So, what are we doing here? Oh, down. Okay, so I'm still sporting this rather lovely hot top hat with my goggles. You can get these from Arcadia. If you look it up on OpenSim, what's it? OpenSimWorld.com. It's my good friend. He's a great guy. He makes some incredible things. I like to go. I just look at his build. Arcadia. Let's see which one. This one? Not that. No, I don't think it's that one. Arcadia Estates. Arcadia. Why do people call so many things Arcadia? Okay, it's one of these. I don't think it's this one. I don't know if it's that one. Is it that one? I don't know. Okay, I'm sure it's. No. If you want it, if you want the thing, right? Ask me for the. I'm snarling. Stop snarling. If you want the thing, ask me for the landmark to it because I've got it in my inventory, beautifully delivered from the robust servers. Let's see. I'm sure it's called Arcadia. HG Arcadia Shop. This is the chap. Yes. HG Arcadia Shop. Okay, so yeah. I wonder what that is. What's that? Farewell series. It's obviously nothing. I don't know what that is. Oh, stand up. Just okay. I'll stop messing around and get back on track. So yeah. So basically, it's called Arcadia. I don't know why he's not listing his stuff here, but he was. So if you want it, give us a shout. There's lots of stuff on OpenSim World, OpenSim Social as well. Social, OpenSim, OpenSimSocial.com, which is our Mastodon server, running rather beautifully, as you can see. Cheryl is posting stuff again. So there's loads of things going on OpenSimSocial.com. Do come over there and post your stuff, please. Go on. I don't know how we got Daryl Deep Purple here. Okay. Very nice. So, yeah. So do come over and post your stuff. It's free to join. Thank you for following me, Janie Sue. Yeah, OpenSimSocial.com is very interesting. Good. I don't think there's much more to say. Land is still for sale at shop.wcgrid.net. Shop. You can get there from here. Just go to Get Land on the menu there, and it will take you to shop.wcgrid.net, and then you get some options. There is going to be another option on here because at the moment I tend to rent quite big servers, and then I'll host a bunch of regions on there and then move them around because some people's regions have a lot of stuff on them and some people's don't. And you know, if you get a region with 2 houses and a tree, it doesn't need as many resources as a region with a whole city, and we have a few of those. So we're gradually sort of building that up. So if you, oh, there it is. Well, that's nice, isn't it? That's an old car. Yeah, that's one of his things. Very nice. Okay. Oh, it's because I'm recording. You know, everything goes much slower when I'm recording. Anyway, so yeah, so shop.wcgrid.net is land. If you want to buy land, 1 pack and 2 packs should be generated instantly. Uploading OAR files. Just note on that. We've had a bit of a run on it, so I'm going to be doing them manually because we don't want to be ramming the grid with object store or a lot of objects at the moment. All at once, we want to keep it so that the grid's nice for people to use. So if you have uploaded an OAR file, I'll get an email at some point. Normally first thing in the morning they'll be loaded, but they won't be loaded now because we're heading into the afternoon when the Americans are Americans are awakened. What's that got to do with? Okay. Anyway, so I'm gonna say just a little thing. I actually have autism, and the people that talk to me about autism, they reckon I've got ADHD as well. So that's why I'm drifting all over the place when I'm talking and not managing to stay on one topic. So yeah, what can I say really? So we're using some new load balancers now, and we've got lots of exciting things going on. I thought it's just WC. Yes, it's WCG dollar. And not much else to say. Do head over to the website www.wolf-grid.com. I'm hoping to rent get hold of steel, beg, borrow steel, get my own TLDR, which means we will have things like grid.wolfgrid or whatever, but we need about $300 to buy it, so that ain't gonna happen anytime soon because we have to pay for these servers. What else? Our R2 object storage is going rather well. One of the reasons for rewriting one of these reasons for rewriting the asset server software is because when we when we used our R2 object storage, I was having issues that we pay for every time we do a class A. That costs a lot of money, and this costs not a lot of money. Okay, so you can imagine that our bill for just the object storage last month was quite a bit of money because we were uploading. We uploaded 2.5, something like 1.8 million objects to the object storage. However, now we're running. In the last week, we've only done 3.93 million uploads. That's someone uploading an OAR file just to show you what it does. And we're reading. So now what's happened, you'll find, is if you look at, since we switched across to the new asset servers, I'm actually reading a lot less, reading and writing a lot less because of the way that that the new asset servers actually work. So the Class B stuff is cheap, Class A is expensive. So what we like to see is not the Class A going up, we see the Class B going up. So this is object storage. It's a special type of storage. It means that our asset store is very safe, that your backups are very safe because they're stored across loads and loads of machines, and we can lose like half the machines. It's like I think it's 1.6 petabytes of storage in place there. So that's really exciting stuff. It's all load balanced, very, very, very cool part of the grid. I think that's all I'm going to say because I'm flipping around all over the day. We've had a bit of a long day. So please do rent land from us. Come and enjoy the grid. If you have issues, please contact us on our Discord. You can join our Discord by going to our Welcome Mountain region. Mountain, just go mountain in there. Welcome Mountain, Wolf Mountain here. You can join our Discord just by going here because there's a link somewhere over there. There it is, that purple thing. This thing here, that will take you to our Discord. Da, 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 da. I'm already in the group, so you know. There you go. And you can join our Discord. And when you join our Discord, you will join a little group of people. And that would be great fun. Okay, so I'm not going to say any more because I said I wasn't going to say any more ages ago. This has been a bit of a waffle. I do apologise. Have a lovely, lovely day, everybody. It's quite sunny. I don't know what's going on. www.wolf-grid.com